Hello everyone, it's Mrs. Baskin, your librarian. I wanted to talk to you about some new books that we have available in the high school library. So first we have some realistic fiction books. This one is We Are Inevitable by Gail Forman, and she's the author of If I Stay. So in this book we have a main character named Aaron, and his life is falling apart after his mom and brother both pass away. And his dad and his family had owned a used bookstore, and then they have to make some hard decisions about whether they're going to keep that bookstore running or not. I really enjoyed this book. It's got some really great, funny characters and very realistic dialogue. Just a really great story from Gail Forman. The next one is by Nicola Yoon, called Instructions for Dancing, and Yoon is the author of the book Everything, Everything that I know a lot of you have read and enjoyed. So this one's about Yvette. After she gets a book at the library, Yvette has gained some powers, and she can see how people's romantic relationships are going to end. People say this book is amazing. Lots of great, awesome characters, powerful and heart-wrenching action. So it's on my to-be-read list, but I'll let you guys read it first. Next up, we have All This Time, which is by Mickey Daughtry and Rachel Lippincott, who are the authors of 5 Feet Apart. So you might have read that before or watched the movie. This one is about Kyle. After a traumatic accident, Kyle feels like he's lost until he meets somebody named Marley, who seems like the girl of his dreams. As they grow closer, though, he worries if he's just in for another crash. People really like this one for the relatable characters and the interesting plot, so you'll have to check that one out. And then we have a couple of Katie McGarry books, which thanks to Miss Flick, I've got some of those. She recommended them highly. This one's Only a Breath Apart, and it's about Jesse and Scarlett, who are childhood friends, and they connect at his grandmother's funeral and start to share their secret feelings for each other. So this would be a great romance story if you like those. Now for some people who like to read action books. This one is called Firekeeper's Daughter. It's by Angeline Boulley, and she's a New York Times bestseller, and this will be a Netflix show very soon, so I'm excited for that. Our main character is Donis in this book, who is part Ojibwe, and she puts off going to college so that she can help her mom, and somehow she becomes involved in investigations of drug-related deaths in her tribe. I really enjoyed this book. Donis is an awesome character. There's lots of great relationships and actions and twists and turns that I didn't see coming. So again, Firekeeper's Daughter, definitely one to check out. Finally, we have one for those of you who enjoy sci-fi. That's one of my favorite genres as well. This one's called Victories Greater Than Death by Charlie Jane Anders, who's one of my favorite authors right now. And here's our description of this one. Tired of hiding in obscurity on Earth, Tina, the human clone of a brilliant alien tactician, pursues her destiny in space. But success is elusive until Tina and her best friend Rachel assemble a crew of humans and set out to save all the worlds. I absolutely loved this book. It's science fiction, but it's also action-packed. It has awesome characters. I still haven't stopped thinking about these characters, and I read this book quite a while ago. I definitely recommend this, especially if you enjoy sci-fi. And it is the first in a series. The next one comes out later this year. So thanks for hanging out with me for this book talk. Hope to see you everybody in the library soon. Have a great day, and don't forget to be awesome.